Audi A2 1999 to 2005. The Audi A2, internally designated Type 8Z, is a compact MPV-styled supermini car, with a 5-door hatchback body style and 4 or 5 seats, produced by the German manufacturer Audi from November 1999 to August 2005. Based on the Audi A2 concept car first shown at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 1997, the A2 was notable for being constructed from aluminium, which in combination with its efficient engines, made it an extremely economical car on fuel. Packages available in Germany included Advance, Style, High-Tech, and later S-Line, whereas in the United Kingdom, the A2 was available in various trim levels, including Standard, say, for special equipment, Sport, Special Edition, 2005 only. The A2 was produced at Audi's aluminium Neckarsulm plant in Germany on a special line purpose-built for it. It was the first 5-door vehicle on sale in Europe with an average fuel consumption less than 3 liters per 100 kilometers, 94.2 miles per gallon EMP, 78.4 miles per gallon US. Although these figures only applied to the special 3 liters version with a diesel engine, automatic gearbox, stop-start system, less power and narrower tires. Due to its construction, the average A2 weighs 830 kilograms. The last A2s to be produced were built in August 2005. The A2 was a surprise when it debuted only 2 years after the original A2 study. Many initial reviews, including those from What Car? And Autocar in the UK, commented on the design. The best thing about the A2 is that it isn't merely a design exercise. Yes, it's a great car to look at, sit in and touch, but it's also a riot to drive. The avant-garde styling did not, however, win favor with some potential customers. Audi was reported to be disappointed with the level of sales. The final production was only 176,377 units, in comparison to rival Mercedes-Benz's A-Class sales of 1 million. The overriding theme in the design and engineering of the A2 was summarized by the then Audi UK product manager in an interview after the car won a design award in 2001 as "Create a small Audi, not a cheap Audi," and the creative brief is said to have been transport 4 people from Stuttgart to Milan on a single tank of petrol. The A2 is built with a considerable amount of aluminium and aluminium alloy, making it weigh significantly less than cars of similar size. Citation needed: its reduced weight helps it to use much less fuel than vehicles using traditional steel monocoques. Under certain circumstances, consumption for the 1.2 TDI model can be as low as just over 2 liters per 100 kilometers, 140 miles per gallon EMP, 120 miles per gallon US. This version of the Audi A2 won the Nordic Eco Run fuel economy race in 2003, with a consumption of 2.62 liters/100 kilometers, 107.8 miles per gallon EMP, 89.8 miles per gallon US. Even the normal versions with petrol engines are capable of 5 liters/100 kilometers, 56.5 miles per gallon EMP, 47.0 miles per gallon US. The A2 was also notable for being the first Audi model since the 1970s Audi 50, Type 86, and Audi 100, Type 43, not to be offered with its trademark Quattro 4-wheel drive option. The A2 has a coefficient of drag of between 0.25 and 0.29, depending on the specific version. The A2 still uses a contemporary unibody construction, with significant elements of space frame principles, and it is tagged by Audi as an Audi space frame design. The outer panels of the body have little or no structural function. Similarities exist with the original Renault Espace, and the space frame bears the forces working on the car. The frame uses casts and extrusions which are laser welded together to make the space frame. Improvements in shell stability, durability and stiffness, lower weight, and more interior space are results of its construction. The A2, on the other hand, was designed as an aluminum car, and the space frame has been optimized by parts consolidation, using large, cost-effective castings instead of aluminum stampings. Unfortunately, the cost of working with aluminium, particularly with small production runs, meant that the A2 was more expensive than other cars in its sector, competing with the A-Class and losing. Much of the high production cost was due to so many parts not being off the shelf and being specifically optimized for the A2. 10. From Autobild in 2003, the A2 is not one of the models with the highest return on investment. The same article quotes the sales figures for 2002 as being 20,000 in Germany against 80,000 for the A-Class and lots of money for a car that is only 3.8 meters long. Audi was the first manufacturer to try to incorporate lightweight building concepts using aluminum and associated alloys into a mass-market vehicle. Previous efforts at using the Audi space frame were limited to the rather more expensive Audi A8. As a guide to the mass involved, the entire shell weighs so little that two people can easily pick it up, and the side panel over the doors including the A and D pillars weighs approximately 2 kilograms, 4 pounds. A 2002 Model A2 with standard equipment has a mass of 895 kilograms, 1,973 pounds. The A2 can thus be considered a trailblazer for various newer aluminum-based vehicles, such as the second-generation Audi A8, the Audi TT, and Jaguar's recent X350 Jaguar XJ and 2006 Jaguar XK. Parts of the A2 which are still made of steel include the bulkhead behind the front bumper, the slam panel, the wiper arm, standard A2 suspension components. The 3 liters ones are frequently of aluminum alloy, the rear brake drums and the exhaust system.